So, guys, this is Earl Dixon, Bitcoin man, and guys, I want to thank you for coming over tonight. I know while we're waiting for people to come in, I just want to keep us busy um, until somebody get over and need some help. So while we're sitting here, though, I do want to go over and re-emphasize something that's so important. So, what we're doing is different that most teams are not doing. Most teams are signing up and they want to get that Bitcoin so they can pay their bills. You got me? So they want to get the Bitcoin so they can have some extra money. And most people are going to get a debit card. And also, everybody in here who don't have a debit card, you should get one. Okay. If you don't have one, we can get you a link to go get you one. I got a banker's card, and I love the fact that I can send my crypto over to that card and use it when I want to. Now, um, the reason I'm showing this screen right here is because when you go over to Salarium.life and you get signed up over there, it's gonna allow you for $11 to be able to start your journey of getting 8 income streams. Okay. Now, now, what's so important about that is that when you start getting those 8 income streams, it's really digital gold that you need to hold on to. And the purpose of this slide right here is to emphasize how important it is to hold on to your crypto instead of liquidating your crypto. So on level one, when you pay that $11, it's actually $11. So when you pay that money, you start that income stream. When you cycle one time, and Ernest is already on his way. When you cycle one time, um, oh, let me say this way. Let me say this. When the first person join your matrix and hit your matrix, you're gonna get a portion of that 2720. For the very first person that hit your matrix, it's gonna happen for you. And you're on your way to getting that 2720. And most people look at that $27.20 and say that it's not a lot of money. But when you look at the Satoshis don't change. 0.0004 of a Bitcoin will always be 0.004 of a Bitcoin. And 0.004 of a Bitcoin at 80,000 equals $27.20. But when you look at 0.0034 at $10,000, Miss Linda, ooh, glory, at 10,000, I mean at 10 million, not 10,000, at 10 million. Okay. And we hope to be there by 2030 or 2035, somewhere in that time frame. Your $27.20 will literally be 3,000, Mr. Cheeseburger. Can you say $3,400, Mr. Cheeseburger?
Yeah, $3,400.
Power. Now, that's if you cycle one time. So now I'm gonna just be honest with you. And so most people who are gonna come to this platform, they're gonna look at it as being a little bit of money. So now if you cycle 10 times in the next 3 or 4 months, or 6 months, say 6 months, let's say you cycle 10 times, that's $30,400 on that level. You feel me? You feel me? Okay. Now, if you cycle, that's 10 times the 3,400, would you over here is gonna be $270.20. Y'all ain't feeling me.
I feel you.
Y'all ain't feeling me. Oh, glory, y'all ain't feeling me. I said 10 times 2720 in dumb money. Oh, glory. In dumb money, right? That dollar is only gonna be $270.20. But if you hold on to it, like dear life, for dear life, and when Bitcoin hit to that 10, that's gonna be $34,000. Wow. Now, right here, when you get one cycle on the $25 level and it goes to that wallet, that's $68.75 a day for a Bitcoin will be $68.75 worth of that digital gold. But if you hold on to the gold for long term and it mess around here, that same 859 Bitcoin, when it hit 10,000, is worth 8,594 freaking dollars. Now, again, what if it's like a what? Somebody got to help. I need some help out there, Mr. Cheeseburger.
Yes.
Now, If you cycle 10 times over here, Mr. Cheeseburger, let's go back over to the $68 and say 10 times 68.75 equal what, Mr. Cheeseburger?
Six six 600 eight six
thousand.
six
He
six
right. 600. Keep going.
$680.75.
All right, I want y'all to get that now because we having training tonight for real. Yo, $680.75 today, okay, will be just $680.75, but it's not in cash. It's in what? Come on, somebody help me.
Coin,
It won't be in cash. It'll be in what?
coin,
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. Oh, glory.
Bitcoin.
Oh, it'll be in Bitcoin. It'll be in Bitcoin. And because Bitcoin, when it hit that 10 million, come on, Mr. Cheeseburger, multiply 10 times 8,594.
That'd be 10,584. 10
Mm-hmm.
times that would be uh hold on a minute. I knew these numbers good as a
10
book.
times
Like
8,000. 10 times 8,000.
10 times 8,000 would be 80,000.
Say it again. Woo!
80,000.
$594. Did y'all hear that? That's gonna be $85,940. Y'all understand what I just said? Woo. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, yo, $680 will end up being $85,940 if you just what? If you
Hold on
simply
to it.
just hold on to it.
Hold on.
You getting it, Mr. Cheeseburger?
I'm getting it down. Hold on. Don't let go.
You got to hold on to the gold, baby. You got to hold on to see. Just being in regular dollars, it don't look like a lot of money. But let's come on over here. Let's go come on over here to this $137.50 because it's a game changer. Because when that hit 10 times, okay, 137, that's $1,370 on this side. But guys, when you come over here, that same point 0017, when you multiply 17,000 times 10, come on, Mr. Cheeseburger. You can
170,000.
say it one more time, baby.
170,000.
$170,000. See, a lot of folks ain't getting this kind of training, right? They ain't getting it. They're gonna spend it like I was doing back in 2009. I was just trading in for that dumb cash because I didn't know no better.
Don't do it.
Can't do it, man. I'm telling you. I'm
Don't
telling you.
do it.
Telling you, can't do it. Let's go on down. Look, when we get to when we need some help, we're going to the calculator, okay? So look, you cycle one time on your $100 level, right? No, 10 times on your 10 times on your on your 10 times on your $100 level. When you multiply 10 times 275, that's gonna be what? $2,750. Y'all with me?
Yeah.
That's gonna be $2,750. But over here, when you multiply 34,000 times 375, come on, Mr. Cheeseburger, give me some help.
34,000. That should give you 34,000 times 335. That should give you 3,400. No, 30,
Hold on. Take your time.
34. That should give you 34
Times
thousand.
10 now. We're going to times 10.
Okay, we had 34,000, right?
Yep.
And you multiply it times 10. That should give you 300.
Say it. Keep go ahead. Tell them, bro. Go ahead and tell
Three,
them.
300. 34. 300 300 thousand dollars.
$43,750.
Yeah, 343,000.
$343,750 is what they're gonna be.
That's what it's gonna be.
I want you to think about that.
More than $250,000.
Oh, glory. Mm-mm-mm.
Mhm.
Are y'all really feeling this? You feeling that?
Yeah, I am.
That's cycling one time on that level. I mean, cycling 10 times on that level. Cycling 10 times on that level. You cycle 10 times on that level, and that's what you're gonna have. And it's possible. It's really, really possible. So let's go to this one over here. It's 1375, right? So that's what's that gonna be? That's gonna be 10 times 1375. That's $13,750. Y'all got me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, glory. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Now, when you come over here and you multiply 171,000 already times 10, what we're going to do? Add a zero to it, right?
Yeah.
What is that? 171,000? Can you say 171,000? Not, no, that's already
That's
171,000.
already 171 what million?
Yeah,
No.
that's 1 million. That's 1 million. No, that's
700.
$1,718,075.
Right, that's what it is.
Whew, glory. Mm-mm.
80 million now.
Wow. Wow.
No, no,
Wow.
no, no, no. What you
Wow.
missing?
Wow. Let's go to the calculator.
That's gonna be
Let's go to the
when
calculator.
Bitcoin hits 10 million. That's when the money. If you cycle one time, it'll be that much value.
That's right. If you cycle one time, let me go there. If you cycle one time, that's what these numbers gonna be over here. One time. But we ain't selling for one cycle off. Huh? I ain't gonna settle for one cycle. What about y'all? Come on, Mr. Chief.
No, no, you
We
take your time.
we're gonna
Take
get
time.
10, we're gonna get a minimum of 10 this year. In
Yeah,
12.
take your time and build your business.
That's what I'm talking about. If you do this right here just 10 times, because you're gonna get some folks that we're gonna educate and they're gonna be hungry. And then when the word get out that Salarium is really putting Bitcoin in the hands of the people, he ain't gonna have enough room on the Zooms.
Everybody be buying them.
Everybody gonna come over here and get these packages, man.
Yeah, and but just like you say though, they ain't made but so many Bitcoin.
They ain't made but so many Bitcoin. They ain't
So
made
when
but so many
everybody
Bitcoin.
coming at, guess what? Bitcoin go up.
Yeah. Yeah, good thing about this thing is a smart contract out there on the blockchain because Dr. Steve might have to hire some security guards.
Mm, mm.
Somebody gonna get jealous. Somebody will get jealous. Now I'm just gonna go over to the calculator and I'm gonna put that 171,875 into the calculator so we can see it. Let's see. Bear with me a second. Let's see what's happening here. All right, let's go to a calculator. Y'all don't mind doing this, do you? Y'all don't mind doing this, do you?
No, it's good.
Let's see. Calculator. Calculator. All right, so let's can y'all see the calculator? I need to stop screen share and share again. Can you see the calculator?
I can't
Stop,
see it.
stop screen sharing. I
All
think.
right, let me screen share. Let me screen share. Here we go. All right. All right, that number. All right, here we go. Give it a minute. All right. We talking about 171,000. Was it 850? Let's go back and look at this. Let me go back and look at the chart. Y'all stay right there. Let me go look at the chart. Let me go look at the chart. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. We talking 171,875. 171,875. 171,875 times 10 equals 1,718,750. Do you understand the power of that? Woo! What? Come on, Miss Linda. Wow. Wow. So let's go. Let's go.
Wow.
Huh? Come on, let me get that. Wow.
Wow.
That's how powerful
Yeah.
this platform is when we wrap our
Mhm.
hands around what we got. Okay. By doing this type of training, it's gonna give you incentive to go out here and really, really share this program. So now watch this. I'm gonna go back over, stop screen sharing, and we'll go back over and look again. We're gonna look at the figures one more time. Okay. Let's see what our next two figures are. Let's go ahead and do this PowerPoint again. All right. All right. All right. So now let me go to the next. Let me get to the right slide. Oops. Get to the right slide. Okay. Back up. That's it. Ooh. All right. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. So right here, y'all see the $1,000 level? Y'all see the $1,000 level. Now that was the $500 level we just talked about. Now on the $1,000 level, You just add another zero over here. So when you make $2,750, that's one cycle. That's 0.034 Bitcoin. If you do it 10 times, right? That's $27,500 in American money. But over here, it becomes 3,437,500. Ooh, blur. 3,437,500. If you can just cycle 10 times on that level. People don't understand the power of this program. I'm trying to show you how powerful this program really is. Now, let's go to the $2,000 level. So when you multiply that 5,500, help me, Mr. Cheeseburger, times 10, what we got?
You got 5,000. You got you got 500,000.
55,000. 55, you got
You got
$55,000.
55,000. You got 55,000.
That's
Right.
right. We're working together on this. We're working
Yeah.
together. There's 50
Yeah.
guys on try to get this now. We got $55,000. That's what you're gonna get in American currency. But let's go over there to that other number. Do you know that's $6,875,000? Do y'all realize that? Mr. Roy, how you feeling over there, Mr. Roy? You getting a little?
Oh man, that $2,000 is great. I was thinking about it. I might have to be your bodyguard. If I see a rabbit move wrong, boy, he might get blowed over.
You know, a
You
lot of
know.
people, ain't gonna see the power in this. They're not gonna, Miss Linda. A lot of people are not gonna see the power in this matrix.
I'm cracking up with Roy.
Oh, yes, sir.
That
Why?
is powerful. That is
It sure
powerful.
is powerful, man. That
That's
is,
6,875,000.
$875,000.
and when a lot of people get this, but they should be pouring in.
Man, I'm telling you, you here now, and Spillover gonna be a beast.
Hmm.
But we can't wait on Spillover. We're gonna go out. Look, this kind of training we do, I'm putting this on YouTube right here. What we're doing right here tonight. This going on YouTube. Because if you're out there somewhere and you haven't joined Salarium, you need to get with the Bitcoin Man team so you can come over here and allow us to help you get two who get two. We can do it. We got the software to get you done. If you got a link out there and you trying to sign up for Salarium, you got $11. Nobody's teaching this like that. Nobody's teaching this platform like we teaching this platform. If you want to be a part of this team, you need to come on over. Call the phone number right now, 919-530-8022, or get back with the person. I'm gonna give this video to every one of y'all. Every one of y'all gonna copy this. Get back to the person who shared this video with you. If you want to be a part of what you're seeing right now, we're gonna do this a little bit quicker so that people can get it. Right now, we're just going through the numbers so we can go to the slide and show you why you need to hold on to it. Now, here we go. One more level. Now, we got $11,000 down here. You add a zero. It's pretty easy. $110,000, y'all. $110,000. That's 10 cycles. But because you're not putting it in the bank at 1%, come on, y'all. Mr. Roy, you're not going to put that in the bank at 1%, Mr. Roy. You're going to keep that in the gold. And when you keep that in the gold, now we're looking at, can you say $13,750,000?
Oh my goodness, 13 million. Oh boy.
Unmute yourself, Ernest, because your wife might have to get you some water. I know you're out there. Come on, Ernest. I need your input.
Okay, Earl, I'm on the road, man. I'm trying to get home.
I didn't know you was in the car.
What you need? What you need?
Don't have no accident out there now.
We good.
Look on that level, on that 8th level, bro. That's life-changing income. When you're talking about cycling 10 times on that level, we talking $13,750,000. Thank you for your input. Guys, Ernest is already on the team. If Ernest shared this video with you, get back with him as soon as possible. If Anthony Cheeseburger shared this video with you, we want to invite you to come join our team because we're not doing it the way other people are doing it. We are telling you the value of you getting the Salarium.life link from somebody as soon as possible and get in with your $11 and start your journey. Now, the reason that we're here is because I want to share this presentation with y'all. Okay, let me go out. Hold on. I'm going to stop screen sharing and I'm going to share again. Bear with me. Okay, let's see. Salarium. Okay.
So if you reach all 8 of those conversation plan down to 10,
Yeah,
the total amount is gonna be close around 25 to 30 million.
that's right. That's right.
Man. Woo.
Well, let's go here. Let's go here. What I'm gonna do? Let me screen share again. Thank you, Mr. Roy, for bringing that up because I can do that. I can do that number for you real quick. Let me see if I can do screen share again. Let's go back over to Zoom. Let me do that number right quick. All right, we're gonna do share screen. That's a good point you made there, Mr. Roy.
Okay.
All right, so now let me fully share the screen on this one. All right, participant. Okay, now can y'all see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, I want everybody to get this right here so you really understand the power of what was just said. You're gonna start with a one-time $11 payment and share it with everybody you know. You're gonna start cycling through this matrix. Now, the power of this is you just cycle one time on each level. One time on each level. When you bring that number up, you got $2,641,681. Hold it right there. We ain't trying to cycle one time. We're trying to cycle 10 times on each level. Do you know that's $26,416,810? Whoo! Somebody said, can you really make that kind of money? Can you really look, Mr. Roy? You see what you're working with, Mr. Roy?
Oh man, yeah, that's way further than I was accounting.
You see the difference?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Cheeseburger, you see it, Mr. Cheeseburger?
Big buddy.
You see it?
Yes, I do.
We're talking 26 million. If you cycle 10 times, and it's possible. Everybody, let me hear y'all say it's possible.
It's
It's
possible.
possible.
It
Let
is
me hear you say it
possible.
one more time.
Possible.
It's
It's
possible.
possible.
It
Eight,
is
eight,
possible.
8 billion people in the world. Over 8 billion.
We're
It's
talking
so possible.
26,416,081. And guys, we can do this in a year's time. We can do this 10 times in a year's time. Now, let me go to the next slide. Okay, here we are. Why are you holding on to this Bitcoin for dear life? You're holding on to it because the Bitcoin supply is going to shift. Why Bitcoin's value will rise as more is held. Bitcoin value is going to rise as more nations and more corporations around the world acquire their reserves. They're not going to sell it. They're going to hold on to it. You think MicroStrategy is going to sell his 214 million Bitcoin? Whenever $214 million with Bitcoin? No, he owned 214 million Bitcoin. 214,000 Bitcoin. That's worth over $10 billion. Do you think he's going to sell it? No, he's not. He's going to hold on to it. Why? Because Michael Saylor says if he put $100 million, listen to me carefully, if he put $100 million into a traditional bank account at an inflation rate of 15% annually, that in 10 years, his $100 million will only be worth $25 million. Somebody help me now. So now that he put his money in Bitcoin, his company's value has increased every year since Bitcoin was born, since he started purchasing it. Every year, its company's value has not diminished by 15% annually. His company's value has increased to 30% annually when the dollar has been falling. Do you think he's going to sell his Bitcoin? That's what I asked. Do you think the man, come on, help me, Mr. Cheeseboro. Do you think that man going to sell his Bitcoin?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
He's going
His
to hold on
grandchildren,
to it, right?
yeah, his grandchildren can sell it, but he ain't gonna sell it.
He's going to sell it. He's not going
Mm-mm.
to sell it. So let's go to the next slide. A new financial reality for all of us. Bitcoin is finite. Only 21 million will ever exist. 21 million, if you're watching this video on YouTube, you're only going to have 21 million to exist for the whole world supply. As more Bitcoin is held in long-term reserves by nations, corporations, and individuals like you and me who join Salarium.life, where you can create your own personal Bitcoin reserve. The purpose of Salarium.life is to allow individual people like you and I to start accumulating your own reserve of Bitcoin and never sell it. When that starts happening, the available supply in the global market shrinks and the value goes up. Woo, same way Michael Saylor's not going to sell his. We're not going to sell out. The only reason you ever, listen to me carefully, the only way you ever sell Bitcoin is to get more Bitcoin. You sell it while it's high and you buy it what? When it's low. That's the strategy. Michael Saylor, when Bitcoin dropped down to 80,000, he bought another 6,000 or so Bitcoin because it dropped down. So he's taking it out of circulation. Here we go, next slide. The three forces removing Bitcoin from circulation. What are the three things that causing Bitcoin to be removed from circulation? Nations are stockpiling it to hedge their country's currency from inflation because their dollar is down just like ours are. Corporations are buying it like MicroStrategy because they don't want their balance sheets to diminish by 75%, by 15% annually. So they're buying it and acquiring it. Corporations are buying and acquiring it to hedge against inflation. And now you got an opportunity to come over with $11, join Salarium.life, and start your own personal Bitcoin reserve. That's why those are the three forces that's removing Bitcoin from circulation. Corporations, countries, which are nations, and now individual people just like you. Bitcoin is being held, not sold. Every Bitcoin that is moved into a reserve is effectively removed from the global circulating supply. Held Bitcoin doesn't hit the market, it tightens the supply, it drives the value higher. The cumulative impact of this movement is what? Let me move this right here out my way. Hold on, back up. The cumulative hold on, let me move this out my way. Oh, the cumulative impact, a growing amount of Bitcoin is permanently leaving global circulation. Nations, corporations, I'm just saying it over and over again. Nations, corporations, and now Salarium.life creates individual reserves. And because of the three different market segments, nations, corporations, and individual reserves, a lot of Bitcoin is being removed at a rapid pace from circulation. Less Bitcoin available equal higher value for all of us. Supply and demand. The power of supply and demand. The Bitcoin effect is what they call it. Supply decreasing. More Bitcoin is held in long-term reserves by nations, corporations, and individuals like you, which causes the demand to increase, adoption grows, trust grows, and utility grows also. Less supply, more demand, and higher price. It says it's inevitable, inevitable outcome. What can you expect from this? As supply on exchanges shrinks and demand rises, the price must go up. Oh, glory. Let me read it one more time. As the supply of exchanges, that means when you go to Coinbase and you go to Binance, you start buying Bitcoin, they're going to be running out. It's going to be a limited supply. Because if you buy it, you're going to have to pay the best price to get it. It's like going out and getting a Rolls Royce or a Bentley. See, this isn't speculation. It's basic economics. Who would buy it? Who will buy Bitcoin? When nations and corporations need more Bitcoin in the future, they're still going to be purchasing. They're not going to stop because Bitcoin has proven itself to hedge itself against inflation when most dollars around the nations are dying. They will have fewer options to get their hands on Bitcoin. They won't find it on exchanges. They won't have to buy it from they will have to buy it from individuals who have established their reserves early, just like you. Because corporations ain't gonna what? Come on. Corporations not gonna do what? Nations are not gonna do what? They're not gonna sell it.
They're not gonna sell it. Put it on their mattress and hold it.
They're not gonna sell it. So who are they gonna get it from?
Me and you.
Come on, Ernest.
Me and you.
Oh, glory. Woo! Power shift from centralized sellers to empowered individuals. Let me say it again now. I want y'all don't understand the power of this slide right here. It said there's going to be a power shift from centralized sellers. Who they talking about? Coinbase, Binance. Come on, name some more.
Bitcoin. Cash App.
Cash out. Come on.
PayPal.
Come on. Come on.
All them centralized banks and stuff.
Yep. There's going to be a shift. There's going to be a power shift. And Salarium.life starts it right here with you and me. It starts it right here with you and me. Let's go to the next slide. We just about done. And this going on YouTube. Salarium.life empowers individual people like you and I. Salarium.life allows anyone to build their own Bitcoin reserve, understanding how to do it easily, consistently, and great affordability. $11 can get you in. Small amounts a day, generational wealth tomorrow. Let me hear y'all say generational wealth tomorrow. Help me.
Generational wealth tomorrow.
Ooh, glory. You don't need to be rich to get started. You just need to start. Huh? You don't need to be rich to get started. You just need to take $11, call up one of the people that you know that got the link, and just simply get started. Because it's going to happen. The individual advantage. You control your asset. No banks can touch it. No banks can't tell you, Ernest, that you can't sell it or you can't withdraw it. There's no middleman.
Amen, brother.
They can't put you on hold for 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, or whatever. It belongs to you.
That's right.
That's the individual advantage of that Salarium is providing for individual people to come over here and set up their own individual Bitcoin reserve. You benefit from the scarcity. As the supply tightens, your holdings become more valuable, and nations still need to acquire from somebody, and you got to sit in your wallet. Who glory? You become the supply. Y'all ain't getting this. These slides are powerful. You holding Bitcoin, you become the supply. When the world needs Bitcoin, you hold the key to the nation's future. Glory. You hear me? You hold the key to the nation's future whenever there is a limited supply and every other nation got a lockdown, and you got a hard wallet in your house and you got Bitcoin, man, you can just about name your price. We're just about done. A future of financial sovereignty. Nations secure their future. We know that, right? Corporations strengthen their balance sheets. Come on, Ernest, I want you to help me with this, bro. Huh? It said nations secure their future. Corporations strengthen their balance sheets. Individuals build freedom for them and their families. Together, we create a world where financial power is decentralized. The Bitcoin becomes scarce and in the hands of those who take action. Bitcoin, a global reserve asset powered by nations, corporations, and individual people just like you and me. The time to build your reserve is not tomorrow, but your time for you to get started is today. The more Bitcoin that is held, the less is left for sale. The less for sale, the higher the value. Build your reserve, secure your future, be part of the shift today. Hold today, prosper tomorrow. We're just about done. Now, I'm going to say this. It's so important that you guys understand this. We got some help out there. We got help out there to take it out of circulation because 1/3 of the 21 million Bitcoin is lost in wallets. So out of the 21 million is only 14 million available for the world. Okay. Growing adoption, nations, corporations, and individuals accumulating from the limited supply of 14 million. We got a reduced circulation. We got valuable appreciation, and the rest is inevitable. Your digital currency, and said the rest is inevitable. That means that you don't if you hold the asset, you can only go one way. That's up. Straight up. This isn't just an investment, y'all. This is a transformation of wealth, and it's sitting in the palm of your hand for just 11 hours. In summary, we just about done. Nations build reserves for sovereignty. Corporations build reserves for strength. And now individual people using Salarium.life build reserves for freedom for them and their families. Together, with the combination of nations, corporations, and individuals, together, we remove Bitcoin from circulation and we increase its value. The future belongs to those who hold. Be the reason, Mr. Cheeseboro. Be
Yes.
the reason, Mr. Cheeseboro. Be the
Yes.
reason, Mr. Roy. Be the reason, Miss London. Be the reason, Ernest Fleming. Be the reason that the value rises and they have nowhere to go but to get it from you. Build your Bitcoin reserve today with Salarium.life, and the rest gonna be history. I'm done.
And I'm gonna be the reason, Earl, because I didn't know nothing about online business back then in 2008. But
Yeah,
if I'd have known about it like I do when 2013, when I just started trying to learn something about it,
yeah,
just like another program
It-
called Stag Coin,
yeah.
I bought 48 millions of Stag Coin,
Come
and
on.
I was gonna let it rise until they worth millions. But the site shut down. But they still alive, but just sitting there. But I still got my 48 million Stag Coin there. But if
Wow.
I know about Bitcoin, I might have had 10 million of those.
That's right.
Because I'm always a go getter in everything I do mostly.
Now I want
You
to do
know, if I
something. I
if I
want to
got
do
the
something.
funds.
I want to do something
Huh?
for you, Mr. Roy. I want you to do something. I want you to do something. I want you to take 1 minute, right? And based on your what you have learned and being a part of this team, I'm gonna give everybody a chance to do it before we close out this video because we're gonna start the recording. We're gonna put it on YouTube. Mr. Roy, I want you to talk to the people for 1 minute. Tell them what you see here. Tell them what you see here about this project and why you think they should come and join us.
Well, I would say to them, I found a new platform here that I never seen before, and it could benefit everyone in the world who join it. And when you come in, we can purchase the lowest price, and you can earn Bitcoin, from your first position, and just hold on to it, and you'll be surprised after a certain amount of years.
Thank you so much, Mr. Roy. Mr. Cheeseburger, you up next.
Okay,
Talk to
listen.
the talk to the audience and tell them what you think about the platform and why you think they should come and join our team.
Yeah, this platform is a wonderful platform. The main thing is there's a lot of myths out there right now because everybody think Bitcoin is so expensive, and and the average person is afraid to think that they have an opportunity to earn Bitcoin. But this platform right here is it's a simple process. It's easy, but if you follow it, you can have generational wealth. Easy. Just what starting off with $11 and just move on up the chain, and you'll see what happens. As long as you got some patience, you're gonna be successful.
Thank you, Mr. Cheeseburger.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
yeah.
Miss Kelly, it's on you. You can unmute yourself and same thing. Tell us what you see about this platform and why you think people should come and join our Solarium team.
Well, this is a wonderful, wonderful program, especially for people who don't know a lot about crypto. It's a good entry point for them because they can start learning, as they're earning, and then they can start low, and then they can use this
Hey,
platform, to stockpile
Trees,
and to
you want one?
accumulate, their Bitcoin in a way that, they won't even have an idea the value that they have. So this is like really, monumental for everybody. And then you can build and build and build and build. And you can have a boatload and a mountain full of gold, as you say, Mr. Bitcoin, of this BTC, because when the well runs dry, it's
Come
going
on.
to be dry. And, when people, start looking for, Bitcoin, because the circulation is going to be depleted and everybody is going to have to, barter from this one and that one in order to obtain it. Because once the supply is gone,
It's
it's going to
gone.
be it's going to be no more. So, yeah, so this is just phenomenal.
Appreciate you, Miss Linda Kelly. So, guys,
Mhm.
if she shared this video with you, because I'm gonna give everybody a copy, reach out to her, join her team. If Mr. Cheeseburger shared, reach out, join his team. Mr. Roy shared, reach out. Mr. Flynn, you got a minute to make a comment, Mr. Flynn, about what you heard and what you think about the platform and why you think people should come join our team.
Just as sure as my name, man, I tell you what, I am so excited about this program because, as all the people before me have said, when it's gone, it's gone. And ain't nothing you can do about it. But as long as you holding on to what you got, you're going to look in your hands and see that Bitcoin is now turning into gold. That's what excites me. I've never been in a situation like this where you just look in your hand and what you got in your account is just increasing, increasing. Because we in a government that everything they do is decreasing, decreasing. Well, let me change that. Because the price of gas, that's going up. A lot of other things, food, that's going up. Well, you're going to be holding Bitcoin. And guess what? It's going up. Man, y'all just hang in there.
But let me ask you this though before you go. Let me ask you. So you got signed up today, right?
Yes, it did.
And you got signed up and you secured your position.
Yes, it did.
And the first thing you thought about was helping who?
Helping my family.
That's right. You brought your wife in, didn't you?
Yes, it sure as I did.
Now I want you to tell them by helping your wife, because you did you and you helped your wife, what happened? What did you see happen and how quick did it happen?
Well, she was ready to sign up because she always be kind of act like she ain't listening, but she always be back there listening and checking out what I'm talking about. And she's first thing she say, "What you doing there? What you doing?" And I told her, I said, "We're ready to get some Bitcoin." And she already know a little bit about Bitcoin, but she knows more now by being on these calls and listening like she ain't listening. Okay, so I signed her up today. I went in there and we sent the money from her account to my account. And y'all, I lie not to you. It was every bit 1 to 2 minutes. And we just had to click on verify. And that bad boy went right through
Kick right out.
without a hitch.
And it
No
went,
problem.
you instantly, I want
Yes,
y'all to
sir.
get this. As soon as he put his wife in that matrix, soon as he gave her the link to the matrix, soon as she paid for her first level of $11, the money went instantly through the blockchain.
Yes.
It went there so fast. It went there so fast that before he can get out of his wife's wallet and get over to his to log in and see it, the Bitcoin had already showed up in the screen.
It was right there.
It put it on the screen. And we
Right there.
realized that the Bitcoin was not on the screen. It was just the numbers on it. What was the Bitcoin?
Yes, sir. It was right there.
Where did the Bitcoin go? Because it wasn't on the screen. Where did it go?
It
Straight
went
into
into
what?
my wallet.
Say it again.
It went directly. I didn't even have to withdraw it to put it in there. When she clicked to pay, it went to my wallet
That's the
directly.
that's the power of this platform. That's the power of the platform. So would you invite people? Do you think people should come join our wonderful team?
If they get in breathing distance of me,
Come
They
on.
better look out. I'm coming for them. Yes.
Thank you for
Yes.
your testimony. Thank you for your testimony.
Yeah, and you're gonna get an email too
Yeah.
from the company.
Mr. Leroy, you up next, buddy. You can unmute yourself. All right.
I
Give it.
want to say to everybody that somebody who has breath in their body,
All right now.
come on, get on board, and let's get this blessing
Yes.
that's been sent from God. Because a lot of us have said it in the past. We might have missed the first boat,
Mm,
but here's the main train that's coming around the track again. It's
mm,
time for everybody to get on board. And I want to, and as you get on the train this time, I want you to know that what you make happen for somebody, God gonna make happen for you. It
woo.
is time to be a blessing because we have the knowledge, the wisdom, and education about the power of bitcoins and the possession of it and what it can do for our life to transform it into a reality of a blessing from God that showered down from heaven. I want everybody to get involved and get involved and get empowered and empower your family and empower your community because this is what we got. We got an empowerment tool that if you hold on to it, it's going to bless a nation of people. So
Mm,
stay in tune and keep coming back to these Zoom calls and watch what God does for your bank account, for your decentralized wallet and this powerful opportunity. And let me tell you one more thing. What opportunity a two by two follow me matrix that pays on every position, on every level, that is powerful. We
tell
have
it.
we have
Tell it.
leaders. We have leaders involved in this business that can guide you, that can grab your hand and take you along on this fantastic voyage. So stay tuned. We got more coming your way and bring more with you. And you come to the Zoom. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Awesome.
All right. I really
Awesome.
appreciate all the testimonies. Guys, I really enjoyed being here tonight. If you're out there in YouTube land or wherever you are, we are giving you a special invitation. There are a lot of teams you can join. But as you begin to watch those video presentations out there on YouTube, it ain't nothing out there that's gonna come close to what you have witnessed tonight. Somebody's gonna send this video to you. They're gonna ask you to watch it. We are real people on a real journey to share this wealth with you, to allow you to become a member of Salarium.life, one time out of pocket, Start your journey of building your Bitcoin, your individual, personal Bitcoin reserve, and you will build generations for you and your family. Get back with the person who shared this video with you and contact the person that shared with you. Get their phone number, their name and their phone number, and come join our team. Thank you. Let me stop the recording.